You. The fuck is good, dog? The fuck is good, Sean, dog? What it do? I'm up kind of nice on the week, bro. Something has to be fucking perfect for me to take any kind of decent ass setup. Might just take them on my fucking top step because those things are pieces of shit. K Pizzle. What's goody, my boy? How's that noggin feel? That was 2 days off earlier this week. Friday, you still feel fresh? Still feeling fresh, my boy? Not even opening, bro. I'm gonna pin that. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pin that. I'm pinning that right now. Hold up. How do I pin that? Replace pin message. There we go. I'm not even opening charts today. Had a great week myself too. Remember that. Yes, sir, skis. Kind of want to take that sell there. Market's just kind of chopping it. I was thinking about getting in there, and then we tanked, then we just ripped higher. Like this wick just went and this one just went It was fucking nuts. Excuse me. Damn, 2K. 2K. How many accounts you got now, KP? What you working with? You still got that Ninja account, right? Put 2K in a Ninja? What you working with, cuh? I had to do it to him. Come on now. It's like my first free weekend in a while right now. Yeah, personal account on NT, 50K funded through Tradeify, 350K growth. Got 150 Apex yesterday. So if you count the Apex evals, I'm up. 7 accounts total. Up $2,800, 7 accounts. Bro, $2,800 is fucking wild. It's just like the math behind it, bro. Like, dude, this week, like, bro. I mean, just like the more accounts I have, like I probably did the same thing, just like multiply that by, I don't even know how many accounts. 1. So I have 20 plus 5 plus another 5, so 30. And then I have 42, 42, and then 43 for my live account. I have 43 accounts right now. All up at a minimum $300 this week. Some of them are up 600, some of them are up 3. Others are up 1,500 because it's a 150K account. But yeah, some of these are test accounts. 13 of those are test accounts, so 30 live accounts. I know, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. All I need, dude, all I need is a good stretch of fucking trades, bro. And that's an easy payout. Like, it's not like I'm over leveraging the shit out of one prop firm or like a few, like, you know, like five accounts. It's not like I'm over leveraging the fuck out of those and I'm getting a payout. Like, I'm doing good risk management. And then all of them will get a fucking payout. What the fuck did you say? Did you say some dumb shit right there? I saw a little message retracted. I'm messing. Yeah, these are the vibes, bro. These are the vibes. %, bro. There's only 4 trade outcomes. Right? We'll start from top down. There's a big win, massive win. There's a small win. There's a break even, and there's a small loss. There can never be such a thing as a big loss. Never be such a thing as a big loss. Yeah, I don't know. Something like literally just has to like just scream to me that it's a good fucking setup today. And I honestly think this is a pretty decent fucking setup. But I don't think it's going to hit till 9 or 10 o'clock. Yeah, exactly. There can be if you let it happen. Absolutely. You're 100% right. You dork. Yeah, bro, I'm up 500 on my actual like Ninja Trader live account this week. Stupid. Stupid. Our chart just looks so good for a sell here. Like this retracement when it comes back up in that 1 hour fair value gap and then just topple over, bro. Ready few, baby. Ready few. Bro, I ain't signed up for no golf. I literally can't golf, bro. It's so sad. I gotta practice. I've been out to the driving range 3 times in my entire life and I didn't get one ball up in the air. I just got that baseball swing, dude. I can hit a ball like 300 feet if you need me to. Or like 400 feet. Throw me a pitch, I got you. Yeah, I swing like a fucking baseball bat, bro. I go up to the ball, I approach it, I hold the club like this. I'm like, yep, ready to go. Massive. But no, still, it's just the approach that I have to the ball is more of like a. I don't have my hands down there. It's weird. I don't know. Very weird. ES hitting the 1 hour fair value gap right there. Beautiful little tap. I think she'll tank. SMT would be nice. You got 930 coming out hot. Little tap right there of ES. Little tap, boy. Little tap, Johnny. Little bear flag on ES. 15 minute. That's what you guys want to say. It's a completely balanced range, to be honest. 5 minutes kind of fucked up. Should tank now. Right there. That's the high at 930. And now it's just going to tank. And now I got a shit. Beautiful. Patty, you trading today? How many ticks you up this week? I think we're all up this week. It's a great week for the boys. KP ain't even opening his charts up. I got that message pinned. Look at the top message. Pinned. I ain't even opened my charts up today. I had a great week myself too. Need that. Need that. Tism ain't even saying nothing. Tism. Tism. Tism ain't even saying shit. Patty. Bro, yeah, I should just come just to record the fucking sesh. What time y'all tee off at? Hell yeah. Yeah, where the fuck did Patty go? Patty just doesn't answer anymore. He's just locked into trading right now. Like I said, I think that's the top right there. I think it's going to sell. I think that's top of day. I think it's just selling from there. Super clean. I'm not even looking at this wick right here because this is just like a kind of a flawed wick. You go here with it. I like to see that break and retest. Go for these lows down here. Beautiful consolidation, manipulation, distribution. And then this is the cycle you want to get into. You can trade the manipulation leg and like buy this and then sell the fuck out of that. But most of the time I just wait till the manipulation leg happens and then sell the fuck out of it. Yeah, that's what TGIF is. So I'll explain what TGIF is after this. Just a concept of Power 3. And then I'll explain what Power 3 is, how he teaches it. I'll give you a little crash course on basically the concept of the down day on Friday or after a bullish trend. Yeah. After a bullish trend, the down day on Friday, and then after a bearish trend, the bull day on Friday. I mean, basically, like in layman's terms, like everybody's profitable on the week who've been buyers, and then you just kind of want to have a retracement at the end to like just take out all those people like trailing their stop losses all the way up. Who've just been trailing. Who've been trailing. But yeah, up in this area, I mean, it can absolutely come up there. I mean, it's not going to be as clean as a market. It would have been super just clean if it just hit there and just tanked. I really got a shit, bro. Fuck. It'll be a quick. Better to have. Oh, there we go. Quickie. Bro, we got to start timing me on these shits, bro. I think I'm world record pace. Take out the initial high there. If it tanks, I'll short this no matter what time it is, to be honest. If it gets below this swing low, trades back up into it, I'll short it. It's too good of a level. You got an old daily high right there that it hit off of to a T. And now we're going, taking off. Old daily high from, what day was that? Last Monday's high. That's what that was. Yeah, April 14th high. It said, give me that. One more sweep above it. Needs to quickly reject here. Because like I said, like in this, like when you have a consolidation like that, whatever the fuck it does, and you get that manipulation leg higher or lower, bam, and it starts rejecting. If there's one more extension above it and then keeps going, it's probably going to go the opposite way. Because in good order flow, motherfucker. Good order flow, if you have bearish order flow, you want to see highs quickly rejected and then take off lower. Kind of like this. You want to see highs hit and then quickly reject, take off lower. So one of my other strategies called like the higher, higher, high. If I was kind of like neutral on the day and there was some form of liquidity up there, and then we had a high get broken here, trade down, another high extended through it. So if this keeps going up and I saw it like buy side here, I would just get in sync with the next fair value gap to take it higher, because bearishness, like you should have already seen it, liquidate these highs and tank. It was raining tonight 10 to 8. Damn. You made what drawings? What drawings you talking about? Just the shit I do here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I kind of like this over here. I like it on one. Like if there's so many of them, bro, like it just kind of, like, I just get lost in them. Like there's so many going on right here. Like so many gaps and shit. It's just like, bro, it's just a little bit too much at this point. But the overlapping right here, the overlapping of a few, this level, pretty nice. It's already way too much. It's already way too high to where I think it's going to go, or to where I thought it was going to go. So yeah, the higher, higher, higher setup. I haven't used that in a while, but I haven't had a clean draw in a little bit. I mean, that was a kind of a fuckery kind of move right there. I mean, the move's just been fuckeries, bro. Like a lot of just like weird stop runs, dude. Even at 6 o'clock this morning, something come out at like 6:17, 6:18. I don't know. But we're a little higher than I wanted to get to. We're in the new day open gap. So today's new day open gap, I give that more weight than a lot of other ones. So it's this level right here. These two. So we're hitting off the bottom, but we also have overlaps of some other ones. So, and we're inside the weekly level. Big weekly level here. This gap, if we go back to set, I want to use the bigger gap. So all this, I have the premium discount level in the middle of that level. Consequent encroachment. That's what he calls it. So stupid, but whatever. Higher time frame, so like weekly and shit. We talking about like the next couple of weeks. I don't know, man. Like, it's super hard to predict with the tariffs, bro. Like, like it was hard before, now it's even harder to even see what the fuck's gonna happen. Higher time frame. That's why I just been kind of scalping and shit. But yeah. No sync. But we just took out a lot of buy side liquidity here. We're inside of a massive gap as well. If we go to non-settlement price, this is the weekly. I'm on the daily chart right now. Weekly just took out some buy side here. Could definitely see it draw back into the range. I mean, we have today's low, which would be these lows. And then we have this. I mean, I think it's going to come back down sometime. I think they're just building up a premium right now just to send it lower, in my opinion. But we'll talk about once this move happens, bro. I'll explain the logic behind whatever. I mean, you could just see like the last couple days. So you have the down day on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even too. You had that first down move and then up. Like, bro, people are chasing these. People are chasing it higher. Like, they want to keep it going. But I think we're going to fold over here and keep going lower. Big time. Like, that could have been a fucking just stupid sell right there. I think they're just charging it up into a premium. I'll go the 15-minute. Also, breaker down here. High, low, higher, high. So everybody's now caught in that. Everybody who bought down here is now caught underwater. Give those people a chance to get back out right there. Facilitate those orders. Send it lower. So you have a breaker inside the new day open gap. I think we're gonna keep going lower. Need to see this fair value gap break right here. Big time. And then all my eyes change to bearish. As soon as we break that, bro, it's the next fair value gap you can just fucking take. Yeah, I mean, anything up here is a good fucking sell, bro. In my opinion. Like, this is the kind of setup right here that, like, I would, like, actually just sell from the top. Based on, like, a 15-minute time frame. It kind of went a little bit higher than I thought it would, but nevertheless. I mean, how much higher did it actually go than this? We go here. How many points was that? Yeah, like a 40-point run, bro. 40-point run's fucking easy. That's some good. Because people are putting their stop losses, like, well above the highs. Yeah, like I said, that 1-minute breaker. Bro, like, anything here is a fucking good sell. First presented. Like, next fair value gap, you can just fucking short, bro. I'd short the fuck out of that, too. Like, moves like this, too. Like, since it's higher time frame, like 15-minute. Like, I would have taken that short in, like, a 1-minute time frame if that's here. To get my risk now, like, since the 1 minute's now here. I definitely want to see. I mean, it could just tank. I'd love to see just a 1-minute swing high form and then one more manipulation, like, over that high here as it's tanking and then short. Like, all this is just a good fucking short, bro. The whole narrative. I mean, I'm so down to just take an L on this. Like, I'm so cool with risking money on this just because of the narrative and everything. Just super clean. I'm going to take a picture of today and be like, damn, this is one of the cleanest days. That like that. So just had a close 5-minute below there. I want to see it stay below this inversion 5-minute. Really want it to get heavy here. I'll probably short this. If we can get a nice bull candle here and it comes back down below it, I'll probably short that. Nice. The bolder the candle, the better the trade. Thing is, you also got that 10 o'clock, bro. Could just whip around in here.
Doesn't necessarily have to be clean on the 1 minute. 15 minute, I mean, it's just going to be the cleanest it's ever seen. Just hiking up into a premium. Waiting for it to short. All eyes on bearish. ES definitely the weaker one here. That's a good short up there. Retouch that 1 hour fair value gap. All this, like I said, bro, all this is just a good fucking short. Just clean. 2 contracts. Bro, I'll give away all my money. All these, good short. All these. Beautiful right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful short. Finger on the trigger right now. That was a clean stab up. That honestly should have been it. Trade right back up into that order block. ES though, bro, is so much cleaner. I don't know if I can frame a trade around it though. It's a little bit quicker. NASDAQ picking up some heaviness. Rather see it just hit off the first presented here on NASDAQ and then keep going. Bam, right there. Don't go any higher than that. Let that go, because we already traded down, already traded up through this order block a little bit. Traded down, extended. Now should use the next PDA, which is the first presented, and just keep going. Just keep tanking. Just beautiful price action, bro. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Keep on keeping on. Bam, right there. Now go. Now go. ES is definitely one to take, bro. ES is just showing so much weakness here. Oh. Tank. Tank. $9.50. Do I want to position myself in before 10? If I wanted to, if I I should have positioned myself in there. I know Big Sean's short, 100%. I know Big Sean's short from that first P. Come back up. It's hitting it a little bit. Definitely want to see it stay below that though. Right there, good short again. ES as well, good short. Took out a 1 minute swing high. NASDAQ took out a 1 minute swing high right there. It's weird if it doesn't go from there. Everything pre-market though has been very clean, very predictable, very smooth. Yep, there it goes. That flicker down right there. Very, very smooth. Like I said, 1 minute swing high, taken, and then tank. Very clean price action, bro. Very, very clean. Just that I fucking already made a lot of money this week, bro. Like I said, I mean, it's super clean. Like the whole narrative's there. Last leg. Yeah, very clean. Just walking like a dog. It's also before 10 o'clock. And I said I wasn't going to take a trade pre 10 o'clock. But I like it, man. If it's super clean setup, dude, I definitely should give myself permission to let it rip. Should tank from there. Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, I know, but it's pre 10 o'clock, bro. I got the news coming out. I mean, that's just a clean trade right there, bro. Crazy clean trade. Also right there, fair value gap. That's good as well. Little tiny fair value gap right there. Massive breaker. I said if it would trade below this, trade back down. I mean, that's also like a stupid ass trade right there. Just layered. Layered. I'm cool to let it go though. Pre 10. Right there, short it. Short, 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 short. Five minute got the close below it. Short it, short it, short it, short it. Yes, I'd like to short right there though. More so. Three. 85. Up a little higher for old dad. Short it, short it, short it, short it, short it. There she goes. Or she blows. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beauty. She's a beauty. At number 9. $77.5 is where that thing's going. She's a beauty, that number 9. ES. Oh. ES just looks so good. That's what trades are made of. If I could sculpt a perfect trade, bro, that'd probably be it, honestly. Except for the 10 o'clock news. Like, in a situation like this, bro, ICT would be shorting the top, shorting this, shorting that, shorting this. Like, it's just dirty. Just a dirty move. Short that. On ES. Shorting that. $10 o'clock should open and just tank. Because now we're reversing up. Hit a buy at 1,000. Now we reversing up. I don't think so, bro. I think it's gonna keep going. $10 o'clock coming out. 25 seconds. I'd like a manipulation leg higher. You have SMT on those highs now? NASDAQ? Here we go. Whoa! Yup, manipulate and then fucking tank. If it buys up from there, hey, kudos. More nippy and then tanky. I'll get into that sell. That's why I say I want to trade before 10 o'clock right there. That candle alone right there, boys. Too crazy of times. $200 ticks like it's nothing. Hell yeah, Patty. Good shit, bro.
So you know what's great about your strategy too, and about what everybody is? Like you can make 100 on that buy, but necessarily doesn't have to be a extension. It could just be a retracement and you get out and then like the sell still happens. Like it's incredible. Now we're really hiking up. If it gets below this, I'm definitely selling. This right here. You also have that little gap right here in price too. Beautiful gap. You're at the low of this Nawag all the way over here as well. This shaded area. You're at the low of that. Once we get below that, tank down. First presented again on ES. Took out a lot of buy side. So now I love the sell here. Did y'all just witness greatness? I love it, bro. Good stuff. News coming out. Yeah, definitely don't want to be positioned in before news. Just because shit like that happens. Immediately won the trade. That's so nice, bro. So nice. We'll see what happens. Like I said, ES is going to be a little bit weaker. NAS is all the way up here. ES is down here. NASDAQ's like up in this area. See, all the way up here. ES down here. Would be nice to be in ES. Might watch ES. Oh. 5-minute Fairview. Better if we close inside of this to the downside. Yeah, 100%. 100%, Sean. I love it. Good shit, Patty. Little tank here from First P, ES. And then, where is it? 85, right? Yeah, 85. 1 to 1.8. I don't love it. The risk parameters right there. Patty profits, bang, bang. Yes, sir, skis. We gotta get below this fat 1 minute fair value gap here, because then you have the 5 minute as well from this gap. Gotta close below this. Close below this. This candle hiking up here. It's kind of weird now. It'll probably just consolidate here for a little bit. Not probably. Like, one thing that it can do is just hold price in this area and then fold over throughout the day. But I like it. I like it for a sell. Great trade below. Where are you going to close below this area, bro? Like, that's clean. That's a clean, babe. Old daily high hitting its head off of right now. All right. Give a little bit of support there. Midwick. I don't want to see it trade past this fair value gap again. I can come up there and hit it, but don't trade past it. Like that. Just came up and hit it. I'd like to see it tank from there now.
I'll short this order block if we get below it. Wide range here. Come back up into a premium. Yep. I got the finger on the trigger. They got that swing high one more time. No trades yet. No trades yet. No tradinos. Yeah, as Naz makes that higher high, bro, and starts breaking down. Shit, you could short the fuck out of that, bro. Makes that higher high on Naz. With the first presented right there. Makes the higher high, breaks down. Breaker. 2022 for the low skis. Yeah, 100%. Shit, you can even trust it right now. Just short fucking ES from right there. Massive retracement. Well, something, something. What a silly day. What a silly day. Buy up, first candle, sell, buy up, and then the move happens. And then 10 o'clock reverses. That's crazy. What a whippy kind of day. Whippy Goldberg. Patty, you buying that NASDAQ 5-minute close right there? He said, short the suit. Short the suit. The TGI narrative does have a lot of weight to it. It's hiking it up into a premium, bro. Keep hiking it up. Keep making it fucking more expensive to sell. Love it. Oh. Yeah, I'm not touching it till it gets below this. Basically like these levels down here. Wants to keep buying all day, I'll let it buy. Fuck it. Put a little... I love these kind of fucking trades, bro. Just put an alarm, just wait for your setup to come. Exactly what I want right there. Keeps going, fuck it. Don't care. Don't lose any money. No sweat on my back. Made a fucking shit ton of money this week. Don't care. NASDAQ, the extension. The extension. Just reaching for prices. Are we going on old Nazi D? This swing high overnight, maybe. That's a little crazy, bro. A little crazy, bro. Bless me. There's definitely in play here. You have another 5-minute fairway right here. But then these highs, if it wants to come back down and touch it. We'll see if he can get up there. I'm not taking that trade. No shot. Just want to watch. Want to watch. ES would love to see a breakdown here. Oh. Trade the suit. Double. 17. 9. 17. Break even. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Down 2. Yes, sir. Down half. Oh. Up half. Down half. $18. Up half. Up 1.5. Oh, a double ace. I gotta split them. Can't hit on them anymore. 21. 21. Are you kidding me? Nasty. Up 3.5. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's nuts. That's even crazier. Up 2.5. Up 3.5. It's a big 7 right there. Up 4.5. Up 5.5. Up 4.5. $16. Fuck. Up 3.5. Up 4.5. No shot. 3.5. 17. 5.5. Five-minute fair value gap right there. NASDAQ. Great reaction. Let's watch this on the 15-second. Wait, 8. 18. I'm up 6.5. Fuck. NASDAQ 15-second here. Let's buy up, taking out relative equal lows. Buying up right there from the fair value gap breaker. Relative equal highs. See it run higher. Just tape reading stash right here. Just a little tape reader. Fair value gap. Got the up close candle in here. Fair value gap. Should want to go from there. Can definitely retrace a little bit more into this one. All throughout this. Order block high it's in right now. Let's see her go. How it's relevant. I'll teach you sometime. Please don't explain it to me. Well, all right. Sounds good. I'm going to come back down, touch it again. Do we get SMT on those lows? We might. And then they go up higher. Order block. Holding it if it wants it. Yes, also inside of it. See it fail. Nice. Lower low was made right there. Buys from there. You can do a little first. First fair view right there. It's above there. That'd be it. Take profit would be 416. Oh, there it goes. Nice. You want to see that fail? All right. A little bit of bearishness coming in here. Got through one PDA. What's that hour chart looking like? Hour chart just that long wick up. That long dirt. Just a reclaim 1 hour fair value gap right there, boys. On ES. So ES now dropping into its fair value gap right here. Reclaimed. Showing a little bit of resistance. I think we're going to keep going down, stay below that. Gun to my fucking chest. We'll keep breaking lower. Gun to my cranium. Yeah, there are a lot. It just comes with experience, man. Just like anything else. Like, how do you know your signal is going to be a good or bad one? It's like experience. So yeah, you got to just pick the right ones. They all have like narratives to them, man. Nice sell off right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yep, there's the boink. Yes, this thing could be fast, bro. That might be all it needed right there. That thing's just going. Look at that reversal. Damn! That's all it needs right there. I'll short that. Get back up to it. Probably not. It's probably just gonna run. It's the kind of markets we're in, man. Just the kind of markets we're in where it just fucking runs. So you don't get in up top. You're fucked. GG's. I don't want it anymore. TP1 already hit. Jeez. That's all it needed. Close below. Wick back in there. It said, nah, man. Namaste, dog. It said namaste. Gee. Oh, there goes ES. Already sweeping them lows, dog. Already sweeping them lows. Oh. Ugly. Just a reclaim 1 hour, bro. Just tapped in one more time, and then fucking went. It's exactly what we were looking for. Just way too fast here to get in sync with it. I was ready. On the trigger, bro. I think it's going to keep going. Hundo P. Hundo Peasy. I don't think it's just a suit. Just so fucking fast, bro. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate for the second tap, and unfortunate for the complete washout that you can't even fucking get in sync with. Like the zero retracements, other than just up top. We'll see if this holds. We'll see if this holds. I think it will, but I'm not going to get into that trade. NASDAQ hitting into its breaker as well. That was there. I wanted to see a short as well, but you still have a lot of sell side for NASDAQ too. I mean, I still think it's going to keep going lower from there. But ES already hit its first TP. If ES didn't hit its first TP, I'd be in both of them right now. Full leverage, maxed out, all contracts. But like I said, I still think it's going to keep going lower. Yo, Donnie's freaking out right now. Donnie's been firing off fucking tweets. I still say we keep going. That would have been the short right here. Off these. No, dude. Yeah, full port action. If ES didn't take out those lows that I already had marked out, I would have full ported the fuck out of this. If ES did not tap down through that, I'd have full ported the fuck out of it. Like I said, I think it's going to keep going, but... Me no want. Me no want. Just not A++ for me. To be risking. Yeah, already would have lost the first trade right here if I would have taken it. Tanked down, and that news came out. So just gotta follow the rules. Follow the rules. It had so much potential, bro. So much fucking potential. Like I said, I still think it's gonna keep going, but I'm not hopping in. NASDAQ still has some room to work with there. ES as well. Gonna continue to sell off. TP1 already hit though, so I still think EF's gonna keep going lower for that 1 hour, but probably gonna do it without old T Fred. And short. And short off these order blocks. Short, 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 short. Meow. See ya, buddy. G fucking G's, man. So keep going. Don't worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. And I'm worried about nothing. Gotta worry about nothing. Big candles down, incoming. Ripper. There we go. Big candles down and coming. Ripper. Ripper. Zero FOMO. I love it. Zero. Ripper. That 1 hour looks crazy right now, bro. 1 hour's looking crazy. That shit crazy. Ripper. Short, 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 short. Full port short. Full port short. Ugh. Of course. Short it, short it, short it. 5 minutes just closed. 15 minutes just closed. Short, short, short. First P, short. First P, short. Short it, short it, short it, short it, short it, short it, short it. She's gonna dump here, bro. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Should just teleport to the lows at this point. Teleport. Needs to tele. Should just teleport. So much sell side. Way too much to keep it intact. Tele. Fuck's texting me, bro. And hang around here all day, bro. As long as it just hangs around this level. Shit, this thing could retrace all the way back up. As long as we just don't break today's high. I'm fucking short. Short it. Short it. All right, now it intrigues me. We get below. There's a lot of levels in there. Breakaway gaps down in here. That should not be revisited if it's bullish. Now, if we definitely break below that. To where? 200? Five-minute inversion, 5-minute fair value gap as well. Right on the opening range gap. A little bit of variance there. Just slightly over this. Not the best precision ever now. So, we really got to prove it to me here. Oh! If it's one of those days that it just comes back into the range, bro, that's kind of just wild. I don't think it is, though. I like this short.
high resistance lick around here. May have called it, but we'll see. Ba-da. Good music. Who's on the aux, bro? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Dun. Dun. Ba-da-da-dun. Dun. Dun. Ba-da-dun-da-da-da-dun. Dun. Dun. Ba-da-dun-dun-da-da-dun. Dun. 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 Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Boom. Boom. Things flying up, man. I'm losing interest here. That's why I was done right there. After it hits that low, man, you could see a big retracement like that. On a day like today, especially when it had a double tap of that 1 hour fair value gap, bro. Definitely don't trust it to keep tanking. It definitely can, but you'd like to see it be smoother, bro. Like, there is a possibility, but it's more likely than not, since it was a choppy day, that as soon as we took out that low, I did not want to hop back in. But I had an order on before it took it out, and it just fucking ripped to it. Would have been like Patty's trade. Literally would have fucking market ordered the shit out of it, and then fucking yank. Yeah, I'll probably get off here. There's nothing else I'd really want to see. I'll probably get off here, boys. I'm definitely not taking a buy today, I can tell you that. No matter what. No matter what. Marcus is chopping up here. Perfect TGIF conditions, too. Kind of sucked. Where's this guy at? All right, let's go. Open this tab up. Let's go. New layout. More? Oh, there we go. Notes. Whoa. Crazy background. Full screen. Here we go.
Can I hide price, bro? I thought I was able to hide price the one time. Whatever, fuck it. There we go. Fuck it. TGIF, huh? Power of 3. Nice little representation of a candle here. EDA. Fuck. Old little power 3, Johnny. Style. White. Midline. Nope. Where is the white? Coordinates, style. There we go. There we go. Power 3. So most candles, they look like this. Open, high, low, close. If it's a bull candle, imagine this is a bull candle. We're going up. Power 3. Open, low, high, close. All right. Open, high, low, close. Open, low, high, close if it's a bull candle. Open, high, low, close if it's the bear candle. So when price opens, there's a weekly chart. Opening price, you want to see price dip below it, buy somewhere down in here, and then hold it for the rest of the week if you think the week's going to be bullish. Now, if you have a completely bullish week, by Friday, you should have that little retracement that comes back into the range, creating this candle here on a completely bullish week. So let's say you had Thursday, Friday, Saturday come out. So you have, where the fuck? Where we go? Escape. There's a vertical line. There we go. Yeah, Monday. Let's fucking lock that shit, bro. Lock drawing. Thank you. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So our price opens up here on the week. Opening price right there. Bang. Oh, don't want to do that. There we go. Opening price. So price opens up. Consolidate Monday. Dip down. Create a low. Now we're trending up for the week. So price then creates these swing highs, swing lows. We could take out some sell side there as we're going up, up, creating the high of the week. Bang on Friday. Right there where that high of the week was created. Now to get that little close, it comes off the high. So the high of the week is created usually Thursday, Friday sometime. And you want to see this retracement. So everybody who's been profitable in this trend up this week, all are going to have their stop losses here and jamming it. Friday, TGIF, is a opposite move of the full week's trend. So if you've been trending up for a whole one directional week, these stop losses tend to get rated. All right, so it's basically like the power of 3 close. So on Friday, you want to see those end up getting rated because everybody's profitable for the week. And these only happen on the one-sided moves. So usually when we hit our weekly terminus, you can see it turn around. So if we go back to our 1 hour chart, get this shit off. Put these line segments on. You have Monday, dip down, then you trend throughout the week. Thursday, we had this low taken out, and now we make the high overnight, which is 12 a.m. Then you see this little retracement here. Now, the 20 to 30% comes in when you take the low of the range to the high of the range. You put this little guy on here. TGIF. You want to see price trade in between 20 to 30% of the retracement because you have the opening of the week right here. You have the wick down, and then you have the extension wick, and now you have the wick that comes off. So the power of 3, just like we showed here. You have the open, you have it come down,
And then you have a trend up and then sell off at the end of the week to create that close of this candle, right? I mean, this could look like something like this for the week, to where it looks more like this. So that's the weekly close. Close bullish right there. Because we started off here, long wick down, and then as we trend up, we come off of it a little bit. So the 20, 30%, you want to see it come back up. We hit the weekly terminus level, which was this weekly fair value or weekly volume imbalance. And then I wanted to see it roll over and get down to this area. So we have all this sell side, all inefficiently delivered price because we have one-sided move. So you wanted to see this come down. That's why I was so bearish today, is because then we have a manipulation over this high and then to tank down below all these relative equal lows that people are trailing their stop losses up as this keeps going. So as we poke our head above that, that's a manipulation leg to then keep going lower down for this fair value gap down here on the 1 hour. And that's basically what Power 3 TGIF does. So that's why I was so bearish today, because it was a one-sided move all week, and then you're going to offset all those people. So that's why I liked it. I liked it. But yeah, I wanted to see it get down here after hitting that fair value gap. We're just kind of messing around with it. Doesn't mean it can. Like, there's so much liquidity down here now. People are like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, buy, bam. And I think all these people too, like, there's so much stuff down there that they're, I don't know if it's going to be by the end of the day today. I don't know when it's going to happen. And if it doesn't happen today, it usually transitions over to Monday. On Monday, we'll end up following through if Friday doesn't actually hit. So I like the lows there. We'll make this a 1 hour. 15 minutes good because it doesn't even show up on the 1 hour. So TGIF, baby. That's how we do it. Yeah, this retracement's gnarly. Fuck this retracement, bro. Been consolidating all morning. Let's see 1050. 1050 macro. Set of instructions at the end of every hour and the beginning of every hour. The send price for near-term liquidity pools or imbalances. So since we have a massive liquidity pool lower and higher in that case for now, we could see it be sent lower. But I don't think I'm going to be getting into a trade, I'm going to be honest. But the retracement comes from even ES now. So ES did end up actually taking out that liquidity pool that we were looking for, which is this. And that's the stab lower. It made the lower low. It was the bearish one all day. So once we tanked lower, it hits it. And I try to get in sync with it. Didn't end up working. That would have been TP1. And yeah, I'm totally cool with sitting on my hands for today. I mean, looking at the chart, if I open up my computer right now and looked at this chart, I would not be interested in anything. The only thing I'd be interested in is going short NASDAQ because there's so much sell side there. But the other two already hit the sell side. It's like, does it need to keep going lower? I don't know. Nor do I care at this point. I'm probably not going to get into another trade. You know what I mean? So many lines. Look at all these lines. Niñas. People just getting chop fucked around, baby. Love it. Short it, you won't. No balls.
I'll stay until 11:10. Just to check out price. Stretch a little bit. Oh. Fuck. Playing a little bit longer. What's up, boys? Yeah, Big Sean, I'm hopping on the call. Mind the dogs.
Yo, what up, dog?
Mind the dogs, bro. What the fuck? Crazy, huh?
Super sick day.
Crazy PA. We take any trades?
Yeah,
I
I did. I
didn't.
took 2.
I think Sean crushed it.
Did you?
I got stopped out on. I went short ES at 1021.
The Big Sean's up 1-3 today. I'll let him I don't know what he's saying.
Hell yeah, Big Sean. What'd you get short on ES from?
1021, I think I said. Yeah. But I got stopped on the other one. I got in at for 2 and I stopped on one at break even.
1021.
There's
Yeah.
presented.
On ES.
On ES, that wick.
Oh, that wick up. Nice, dude. That's fucking nasty. That shit moved fucking fast, bro.
I
Holy
know,
fuck.
dude. So fast. I was looking on it on NASDAQ to get in sync with it, and it just, every entry idea I had, it was just like,
Oh, yeah, same.
sorry, bud. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, no shot I was getting in with that.
Couldn't. Too
No.
much quick.
Yep, I was looking to get in short too. I was waiting till 10. 10 shot up. I was like, oh, it's not a really clean day. And then I saw that. I was like, well, it has to do this, 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 and that. Left SMT, and I'm like, sure. I said, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
high of.
that's what I said too, dude. I was like, wow, we're in a consolidation. ES just took the low out. Probably gonna not keep going. And that was my whole narrative. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? I know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, that was a retarded short, bro. Holy fuck.
I know, dude. That's what I told him. I was like, dude, these markets are hard as fuck. Good for you.
That thing was nasty.
I mean, it was the. Ty, I didn't tell you about this, but what I'm like just going through all my fucking notes. A lot of times I lose for a manipulation leg early. Like I'll see a SMT on like for example, the 940 highs. And I'll be like, okay, there's my confirmation. But a lot of times there's one more manipulation higher. So it's like a higher time frame swing high manipulation where you leave SMT. And then there's typically one more on a lower time frame where we see that. Then we had a change in the state of delivery, threw a first presented. The narrative was just there.
I love it, bro.
Dude, we about to get 6 to lows now.
Probably.
This is the gayest shit I've ever traded, though.
We didn't even trade. Just were watching, right?
Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, no, every setup I was like, yeah, probably not.
I'm definitely lower on the day for sure. I've been low, no matter how much I ran higher.
Big Sean called this out too, dude. Big Sean goes,
Wow, I
yo,
can't believe that actually just tanked from there.
Nasdaq's gonna leave relative equal lows.
Oh, you
ES
fuckers
is
been
gonna run
talking.
them,
Sorry, my
and then it's
fucking
gonna tank.
headset's been
You
off.
said that 2 minutes ago.
Oh yeah.
What?
Alright, now I'm back.
Hell yeah, Big Sean. First P, Nazi D.
Big Sean, dumb.
Great, Alex the Great, Alexander the Great, the Bundo the Great.
Fair value gap, sure.
Great.
Dude, this thing is.
Wow, dude, my internet.
Yeah, you sound terrible.
Reclaim the 1 hour, dog. There it is. Dude, what the fuck is going on with my internet? Yeah, they should just go from here if it's gonna.
Yeah. Just keep tanking. 50 consolidated
yeah.
all morning. I'm 50. It's gonna go without me though. I ain't trusting nothing about this. I'll be happy for y'all.
10:50. It's not 11:50. No, I'm not taking this either, bro.
So we're just sitting here and watching it.
I don't like trading consolidations, dude. That's where I know my weakness lies.
Just this chop fuck.
Yeah, dude, it's just more likely to do nothing than do anything. I'm not trying to call the break out of this, dude. Like, there were so many incredible opportunities for this market to go lower with these setups, the PDAs and the TGIF narrative, and it just never has. And I'm just like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Count me out.
PM session will probably come to fruition.
Yeah, I think it's probably will deliver, but dude, the second we fucking like at 10:30, it is crazy that it completely fucking retraced like that right at 10:30. But there's no reason it should have retraced as much as it did.
To reclaim 1 hour
High
PDA.
resistance.
Good close right there on the 1
That's what I
hour.
was saying to Big Sean, bro. The 1 hour PDAs, dude, they can be used for so long.
Yep.
Those are my greatest weakness, dude. The 1 hour time frame. It's so hard for me to feel confident with it.
You just have to keep the narrative, bro. Like, even though your trade's wrong, the direction's
look-
not wrong.
Just look how many times it's colored outside the line, close above the 50%, go like it's just like it's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, the 1 minute's just noise. You really have to get all in sync with everything.
15 and 5 are too.
Yeah, 15 minutes chart looks crazy.
Yeah, I could see it tanking from here, but I could also just see it continue doing nothing. Below the 1 hour fair value gap or Runesky.
Yeah, I definitely don't see it going higher.
Honestly, if Nasdaq went swept this shit, broke below first presented, and I know this is like the third time it would have happened today, but get a fucking 2022 model off the first presented there, that would be fucking nice.
I know it's like the 20th time it happened today, but sad
It's
day.
gotta go eventually, man.
It's not
That's what's
time
tough,
till
dude.
it's time.
'Cause every macro since 650 macro has had a setup that just hasn't gone.
We got standard deviations on that high from the opening 30 minutes.
No, but
No.
I got it off the breaker on the hour on the 15. From Asia's low to like midnight high.
0.25. Not bad. How's that morning guac? I love it.
Dude, they're actually pretty fucking common though. Like around 940 to 10. If you get that first presented 22 model on top of each other.
Double first presented.
Yeah, because you have price respective for the opposite side, then it just breaks down below it, then you just fucking take it again for the other way.
Just get a swing low, swing high. It respects it at first. Manipulates higher.
Mm-hmm.
What you grubbing on, Ty?
Some guac. Chips and guac.
Chips and guac. The fucking breakfast of Big Ty.
Chips and guac. I guess it's 11 for you. That's acceptable.
Chips and guac.
Dude, I can't believe I didn't realize this. And it sounds so obvious when I say it out loud. Dude, every morning when I've been getting up to trade, I chug one of these. And within 15 minutes, I have to take a shit.
You chug on a what?
Like these waters. And I'm
And
always
what did
sitting
you
here
not-
like, dude,
what
why
did you
can't
not
I shit in the
realize?
morning? Huh?
What'd you not realize? That water helps you poop?
That it in like, bro, my bowels like within 10 minutes, dog. Clean shits, just boom.
I love
Yeah.
it.
That's the victory, dude.
100%.
Dude, I woke up in the middle of the night with a bloody nose, dude. Not a victory.
What?
So,
When? Last night.
No, I said what?
Oh. Yeah, dude. I don't even know. It was sick, though.
You said
It was sick.
though.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna wait for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this though. Alright, what's the macro narrative? Dude? We've done nothing all day. So what is lunch gonna likely do? Just fucking rip, eh? 1150 ripper, eh? Lunch is gonna rip.
It should. If you get a nice retracement after 11:30, it starts running after 11:30, dude. It's probably gonna
Right.
continue for lunch.
So I want to see 11:30 go run buy side.
Mm-hmm.
1150 yoink.
Then all these PDAs on the downside will turn on.
And then I'll just take it down to your mom's house.
damn, dog.
Your mom.
Are you gonna say that about Pam, dog?
Alex doesn't know who Pam is.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is.
Crazy.
I probably met
Actually,
your mom that
dude.
one time.
Al,
Oh.
you're not even the biggest Al in Ty's life, dude.
Dude, get the fuck out of here. I'm the biggest owl ever.
Dog, until you fucking make some sourdough and some fucking oven wood fire pizzas, bro.
Great disrespect, dude.
That dude's going crazy, bro. That dude loves
Dude,
that
Alan's
shit.
legitimately my favorite. I tell Kayla this. I think Alan's my favorite
Yeah.
neighbor in Hershey.
I fucking met him, dude, and I'm just like, I understand Ty way more now.
Yeah, my
I
dad's a
feel
G,
like
bro.
you think they're similar? You think you and your dad are similar, Ty?
Just high energy, dude. They're just like, I gotta be doing something all the time, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
My
like
dad,
your vibe.
my dad's a little bit more cultured than I am for sure, but we are very similar. He
Back at his
definitely more
time in the Panama.
Panama,
energy.
New York City. Like, dude, he was on the Kansas State football team, so like, fucking, like, I mean, he's like, you know, just bulling it up with some other cultures on that. You know,
Ty, I could literally tell you how your parents met, dog. What do you got to say about that?
that's crazy. Yeah, they're a love story, bro. Cheerleader in college, football player in college, but didn't go to the same college.
Fucking Americans and their cheesy ass love stories, dude.
I know, right? Well, are you saying you're not American, bro?
Yeah, you want to hear Ty's love story, bro? He fucking matched with a girl on an app.
That's right.
Is that how you met your girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how you met your girl?
Yeah.
Alex, is that gum or Zin, dude? Like,
Gum.
this one- you're off the
Just
Zin?
chewing it. No, I'm not off them. I just don't have any on me right now.
Yeah, I quit too, dude.
I'm off the
That's not what I
Zins.
said at all, dude. It's
I'm
not even
off-
close to what I said.
I'm off the Bob Wish.
Dude,
Nah,
you've
dude,
never
nicotine
took a
sick,
Zin in your
bro.
life, Ty.
I did. I threw up twice.
I think
You're such-
nicotine's wonderful.
Yeah, I fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, you ever see the ICT video about the Zin macro?
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh my god, wait, you know what's funny? My license plate is ZYN.
Let's go, dude.
No way.
I swear to God, bro, it says Zin and then a because PA it's 3 letters and then a like a 4-digit number. So she's just handing these out when I bought my truck. She goes, "Hey, like we got a nice license plate." She shows me and it says Zin. I go, "There's no fucking way."
Dude, if we tank from here, I'll fucking get hard.
Yeah. So now, like when someone calls you out, it's like, "Hey," like I never knew my license plate by heart, like ever. And now when they call me out or something, like if I'm like skiing or something, like, "Hey, you need to move your truck," like I'll know if it's mine or not. It's so sick.
Short the soup, short the soup, short the soup.
I'll short your suit.
Damn, Doug. Can we acknowledge though, custom license plates in general are actually the most retarded thing on earth?
Nah, bro. I think they're sick.
I love it.
Really?
I'll get a custom license plate on my Porsche one day.
Are you gonna be? Is it gonna be like ICT Trader?
No, it's gonna be
Yeah, yo.
it's gonna be Nasdaq for life.
My NQ Nadog, dude.
Wait, what's that one dude's that license plate, Alex, that you said? He like traded milk futures or something?
Milk
Yeah, literally.
futures?
Yeah,
Listen to
this
this.
guy, I was detailing this woman's cars in Stone Harbor, and she's right on the bay, so all her neighbors are just super rich. And every single one of his cars, he trades milk features. It's just milk with a 1, milk 2, milk 3, milk 4 on all his cars. It's
He
like
got-
goes up to like 9. He's got like 9 different whips in his driveway, all with the license plate milk.
And he got rich by doing that.
Yeah, we're trading milk features.
Dude, you can't. You have to be swing trading those bitches, right?
Oh yeah, no, commodities, yeah. Like they have like the seasonal tendencies, bro. They're the best in the fucking world.
You could day
like-
trade gold though.
You could day trade a lot of commodities, but yeah, I think the next most liquid thing is actually oil. That aren't the
Yeah,
indices. Yeah, and then it's the indexes, or not the indexes, the fucking currencies, and then it's the bonds. I'm pretty
If
sure.
you were to have to switch markets, would you rather go to
Currencies.
currencies? What about stocks?
No.
Nah, I don't know anything about them.
It's the same shit though, right?
Nah.
The only
I don't
problem is the no overnight session. I hate looking at charts where every day is a gap on the higher time frame.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'd still trade futures. I'm not trading options on those, bro. It's just like a whole other aspect of trading. I'm definitely just a futures trader through and through.
That's fair. Me too. You could trade Bitcoin. I mean, currencies are probably the best just because you have the dollar symmetry.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have to watch CL and gold, but I mean, I don't think they're gonna be as clean.
Yeah, maybe.
We go 11 a.m. Do 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 do.
Did the move? Do you know how many in like if you were to trade euro or pound futures, how does the dollar per, is it per pip?
Yeah. No, well, no, they don't do pips for futures. It's always just ticks and points. The only thing that they do
Points?
pips in is Forex. You have to trade actually like a Forex broker.
Hmm.
Yeah, so when you use like 6E or 6B, yeah, it still ticks and stuff like that.
With the moves, I'm looking at it now. It's just not like great moves. How does gold look? Do you know what the gold feature
GC.
sticker is? Oh, GCM.
Yeah.
GCM 2025. Let's add this shit. I mean, bro, I could get behind some gold potentially.
Well, I mean, you can do it off the 1 minute. I mean, the moves on Euro, I mean, they're fine. Like, I'm looking at them on the
Yeah.
5 and 15. Like, 5 and 15 are really what I'd base it off of. Like, not too many gaps. And it has to be trending, too. If it's in obviously a tight range, it's going to be kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, the CL's been kind of consolidated.
And then you look at the bonds. Bonds are just like, no.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But, yeah, gold looks pretty good. Oil looks...
I mean, let's just call it what
okay.
it is, dude. ES and NAS are just the GOAT fucking day trading.
Yeah, for sure. Bitcoin looks incredible.
Dude, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I would never.
Dog, you're telling me Bitcoin doesn't look like a nice short on the 1 minute right now?
Here we go. Yeah.
BTC they're on CME, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the fact we're back up here means I don't want anything to fucking do with this bullshit.
Yeah, lunch might be liquidate the highs and then start seeing how those PDAs from earlier get respected on the way down. See the signatures on the 1 hour first and see the signatures on the first presented. There's a couple 5 minute fair value gaps in there that are super clean.
Bang, bang. Keep talking like that, big tat.
Yeah. The one fair value gap I like on the 5 is really the first presented 5 minute, which is 9:45. I'd have that drawn out. That's a fucking
What
clean
time
level.
frame?
5 minute. ES. I don't know if it's on NASDAQ. I haven't even checked. But if you want to trade the day,
On the 5 minute. Oh, my
9:45. First presented 5 minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you keep
then-
your indicator on for 5-15 minute time frames?
No.
No.
That's only that's really the only one. The other one is 9:30 on NASDAQ, but that's not even like I would definitely look at that 10:35 5 minute. I mean that's
I like
such a balanced
9:41.
range.
9:41 1 minute. I would like that to get reclaimed.
But the 15 just looks like my fucking armpit.
Dude,
bro.
or just the 10 a.m. 1 minute on both fucking charts. It's fucking. Yeah, that
10 a.m.
nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a nice little barometer on the way down. First presented 5 minute on NASDAQ is
We're at the
10,
opening range. Fib on that bad, Larry.
like you said. Yeah, I like the 10 a.m. on the 5 minute.
Who fucking uses fibs, bro? What the fuck?
Dude,
Remember you guys
I
were
just-
such cunts about that?
nah. Never.
Sorry, remember when Ty was such a cunt about it?
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, I don't
Pussy.
think that either, dude. I think you're just imagining.
Yeah,
Like, Sean's
what-
just like he's got a victim mindset, dude.
Honestly, it's kind of crazy.
Look, Alex, you don't know what I've fucking been through, dog. Alright?
I know, dude.
The world's
Right.
out to get me at all fucking times.
See ya, KP. KP's out.
All right, bye,
What's KP's real name? Kevin?
Kyle.
Kyle.
Let's go.
I don't know whether I'm disappointed or happy about that.
Dude, all I know is I guessed right, and I'm fucking lit.
Yeah, he did. You are lit.
Kevin, dude. No one's
What about the
Kevin.
other dude in the chat?
Patrick, Patty Profits.
Yeah, what's Patrick's name, bro?
Patrick Hatch.
Oh, Big Sean.
Patrick Hatch.
Patty Nux. Patty Nux.
Patty
Knuckle.
Nux. That was a dude from fucking college, bro. That's hilarious.
High,
That's a great
low,
nickname,
high,
dude.
high.
Or wait,
Great.
Alex, did you come up with that name? Patty Knuckles?
No. I
Like
came
you-
up
like
with
you-
a mug, though. Yeah, I saw it coming from a mile away, you piece of shit.
No, you did. That's what it was for, boy. That's what it was for. You were supposed to.
That might be it, boys.
Shut up, Big Sean. Can't.
Oh my
That's it,
god, no
dude.
way.
We're selling up there.
Yeah, YM didn't take the 15-minute.
Patty, they're
we
just
got,
saying what's up.
we got hourly swing high.
Yeah, I'm not interested in this. 15-minute looks like my fucking armpit. Looks like my gooch, actually.
Mmm.
Yeah.
So high probability.
Oh, high probability that thing's gonna get fucking licked.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
all right, that was pretty good. That was
That
pretty
is
good.
incredible.
The play on words, dog. I
Oh
love
my god, dude. I cannot believe that.
That was good, dog. That was good.
it.
Yo. That was a 10 out of 10, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that laugh. Oh, man.
Crazy.
Dude, I'll be thinking about that all day. High probability that's getting licked, dude. Holy shit. Wow.
Good players, you know? Players play.
Shoo! Shoo! Alright, 2022 Big Sean shorted.
Yeah, when I said we're fucking getting heavy, I never said which way. So
This fucking guy.
He just preserves the bias.
He's never wrong. It's just heavy to both sides. Yo, it's about to get heavy.
I'm the best break-even trader ever, dude. I go long and short both ways at all times.
That's funny that your mind works like that. It's like, oh, heavy goes up. Isn't heavy like weighing you down? It's just funny.
Well, it depends, like in what context, right?
You give me the other context of heavy.
Yeah,
I'm
what
still
does that
trying to
mean?
look for it.
Like if you're on like a bungee jump, like that's the elasticity so heavy that it launches you up. You know what I mean?
No. No, give me another one.
Shit.
Does it work?
All right, I gotta go one.
Here you go. I'm waiting. Let's go. Let's get it.
You say you get, say you're getting shot, right?
Okay, yeah.
You're getting shot and you got a
Say
fucking
you're
bulletproof
getting
vest.
shot.
Bro, hold on, this is a good one. Let's say you're getting shot and you got a bulletproof vest on.
Yeah.
That bullet, that shot's fucking heavy, dog. But that shit launches your ass up.
No, it launches you back and down.
What about those flying
If someone's shooting
jetpacks,
up
dude?
at you, I wouldn't even call that heavy. And then like they shot
Flying
up.
jetpacks. Flying jetpacks are heavy. Lift you up, dog.
They are, but they propel you just the opposite way. I would have said like the weight of it's heavy because it's weighing you down.
Flying jetpacks.
What's like the opposite of gravity?
Air
gravity.
resistance.
Air resistance?
What do you mean? What's the
Yeah.
opposite of gravity?
I don't know. What is there like
No
because of
gravity,
magnets?
space.
I don't
Space.
think that's it. I don't think because
Yeah,
you
you're
can't just
falling,
say
the only force pushing you back up is air resistance.
because that's just saying like the opposite of heavy is not heavy.
No.
That's true.
If you
The
just
air
say
you're
that
falling through is pushing you up.
it's like what's a woman? You can't use woman in the definition.
The opposite of heavy truly would be weightless.
No.
But like wouldn't it be the opposite force?
Yeah, the opposite.
Because
force
weightless
of
is a
gravity
neutral.
air.
Weightless is neutral. So what like repels? Because something like because if you're attracted to it in gravity, weightless
You
is
know what this
neutral.
kid doesn't get, bro.
I'm just saying,
Bro.
bro.
This philosophy, Ty. Everything is a whole, bro. There is no
I'm asking ChatGPT.
polar
Fuck
without
it.
its opposite.
Yeah, dude.
It's all one.
ChatGPT is about to tell you it's air resistance, and you can apologize.
Yo, if it's air resistance, I will personally Venmo you $100.
Okay, great.
Yo, Ty, if it's air resistance, don't say it.
You say you want a revolution.
Great question, and you're totally right about no gravity because it's just the absence of gravity. So, a gravitational pull, so the opposite. So it's not the opposite of gravity. So what is the opposite of gravity? Gravity is an attractive
resistance.
force. So anti-gravity. Okay, that's literally like what the fuck?
Just
Hypothetical.
Hypothetical. Is air resistance the opposite of gravity?
No, you can't
Ask
do
me.
that, bro. You cannot.
Gravity is an attractive force. It pulls objects towards it. The opposite would be a repulse
Air resistance.
force that pushes objects away. Air resistance doesn't
Oh, wow.
push you away.
Air resistance.
So anti-gravity is hypothetical. So obviously that's
No. Ask you what is air resistance?
all right. I'll see what it says about air resistance. So the other one is dark
Air
energy. This is real science, not fiction. Dark energy is a mysterious force. It's causing the universe to expand faster over time.
Dude,
It
this
acts kinda
market's
like
on
a
some dark
repulsive
energy
force.
Right now, dog.
Yeah, bro, this market's crazy, dude.
So some people think, some scientists believe that that's the opposite of that because it's a dark energy that expands the universe rapidly, like it's an exponential expansion.
You're right, dude. The fact we haven't gone yet means we're bullish. We're bullish.
Electromagnetic repul. I literally said that. I said like magnets, how it like
This
fucking
fucker
pushes it
did
away.
not say electromagnetic repulsion.
I didn't say electro. I just said magnetics. I have a fucking recording, bro. Let's
said
ride.
magnets. You did-
That's what I said.
you
I
did
said
say
like magnets, how they repul. I literally said that. I promise you, I said that. It's in the fucking. It's in the VOD. I'll send it to you too. Boy. That was number 3. Electromagnetic. While the opposite of gravity is a deep sense, it's a force that pushes objects apart. It's not neutral like no gravity. It's actively pushing away. Yep. I'll say so. What about air resistance?
Yeah. It's about fucking time, dude.
Ah, nice pivot. Air resistance is definitely interesting, but not exactly the opposite of gravity either.
Ah, nice pivot.
It acts in opposition to gravity in specific situations, but it's
Oh, wow.
not a fundamental
It
force
acts
like
in-
gravity
It
is.
acts in opposition to gravity. What's the opposite of gravity, you ask? Oh, wow, that's crazy.
It just says it acts in opposition.
Yeah.
It's not the
Sounds like the
opposite.
opposite of gravity to me.
No, it's not a fundamental force.
Yo, did you hear we have wildfires in New Jersey?
Wildfires.
Yep.
So it's,
Dude, did you hear we had a massive earthquake like a week and a half ago?
well, nobody cares about
15,000
California,
acres are on
so
fire. 15,000 acres are on fire in Jersey right now.
it's crazy because
That's
like
awesome, dog.
15,000 acres in Cali are still on fire.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
the
dude.
fuck do you mean by that shit, Ty?
So if you're thinking in terms of real life, practical forces like
Oh, my
that
God.
fight gravity, yeah, air resistance is a local MVP. But
Oh,
on a
wow.
deeper physics level, not
Oh,
quite
yeah.
the true opposite. So we're
Oh,
both
okay,
so
yeah.
so we're both right.
No, dude. I'm only right.
No, I did say magnets. That was kind of sick. That's big brain right there.
Alright, so obviously Big Sean just Venmos both of us 100 then.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
We
Hey.
never said 100 of what.
Hey, you can write it off, Big Sean,
100
too. So
Venmo units.
you can write that off, Big Sean. So instead of going to the government, you
Yeah.
just send it to me and Alex.
So Al, I'm pretty sure the units are in pennies. So yeah, bro, I'll send you both $1. Word. Cool.
Alright, send me $1. I need it.
I still need to take some of those shrooms, man.
You
Well, I
still
got
have them?
mine, bro. I got mine. I'm
I
taking this
do, bro.
week, man.
Let's go. How many did you get? A lot?
Are you asking me or Ty?
You.
Yeah, I think it came with like probably, I don't know, 30 of those capsules.
Nice.
Dude, I took it golfing and I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just a
Hole in
pussy
one.
now, but it felt like a
Bro.
weighted blanket on my soul.
Whoa. That's insane. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, dude?
I don't know, man. I think a little anxiety is healthy, but
I
The
think you're
weighted
healthy.
blanket on the soul, dude. Is that like cozy or is that like?
they're gonna write
fast?
about that one day.
Are you
Yeah, I'm
cozy or stuffed,
definitely
dude?
definitely
Weighed
just
down, or-
closing my Ninja Trader now.
No, I closed mine like a minute ago.
That's sick. I got mine open. I'm ready to short.
Yeah,
That
bro.
was your
This,
shirt.
Yeah, y'all got time on Sunday to hop on,
yeah, buddy.
talk about this week.
Dude, look at the monthly candle right now. You wanna talk about crazy, Ty? Pull that shit up, dog.
Gosh, it's nuts.
Oh yeah. So
Alex,
are
you
we
see the
waiting?
monthly candle Nasdaq right now?
Nah, dude, I didn't pay for the monthly time frame.
Oh, word. You could look at the 15-second, but not the monthly.
Yeah, I'll just like look at the daily and then like try to interpret it on my own. You know.
You draw them out based on the candle.
Yeah.
You're like ICT, you got levels on a fucking notepad.
Yeah, dude, I just print the charts out and draw on them, and God tells me where to look. Monthly, dude. Mumford and Sons.
Yep.
Mumford and Sons are gas, dog.
I think you're gas.
Shit. I don't know if I know their music
Then why'd you just say that?
because I've heard of them. Because I
That's
know
fair.
the word.
That's actually very reasonable. Yo, and we got NFP next week. Let's fucking go.
Perfect, dude. What a great week coming up, dude.
Yeah, the last week of every month is like the best. Like it has like the easiest fucking news. Like pretty predictable moves. Like, dude, I could have got, I'm pretty sure like what was that? Wednesday, that's selling the PM session, and then the buy in the AM session on Thursday. Like if you got it early and you were confident
Dude,
enough to just take
Wednesday
it on
was
the AM.
so fuck. Wednesday was so.
Yeah, Wednesday
good,
was
dude.
retarded. Yeah. That was crazy.
Dude, I just every now and again, bro, you get a daily profile like that where it's just like
What's odd?
fucking 930 Judas, 10
But listen.
distribution, 12 retracement.
But listen to that too. Like you could also do that on fucking currencies. If you watch like 6 or 7 fucking currencies, not like 6 or 7 currencies, like you can watch whatever the heck you want. But then just wait for a 15-hour chart and they just happen all the time and then you just can trade them accordingly that way. Right? Like you don't have to just scalp on the 1 minute and fucking 15 seconds for a trade every day. Like that's what JCap does. JCap looks at multiple different pairs and waits for like a 15-minute setup on those, and they happen at least on one of them once a day.
100%, dude.
You know, so it's like once a week that they'll happen like that. Like you can just find a perfect setup like that, and they like,
JCap's a bitch.
damn,
Just kidding, I like JCap.
damn, it's crazy.
Hey, yo, relax. Wow, dude. Oh, fuck. Alright, well,
Dude, let's get some clean stigs on this 1 hour fair value up and go, baby.
gun in my head, I still say lower, but I could also be fucking dead.
True.
That a 5-minute immediate rebound? No. All right, boys. I unfortunately got to go to work, but Sunday, y'all want to hop on?
Yeah.
Good job, Big Sean.
Thanks, bro. You too,
This
man.
shit was hard today, and you did it.
Still break even on the week, but it's all good.
Peace out, bro.
Thank you, man. But anyways, hey, you boys have a fucking great weekend.
You as well, brother.
I'll see you Sunday where we basically say that we don't know what the daily's doing.
Yeah, dude. And then we'll all be like, all right, see you.
We are in a weekly breaker now.
See you for Sunday, Big Sean.
AKA shut the fuck up.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Time to go, Sean. See ya. Bye.
yeah.
All right. Later.
Remember?
Yep.
Alright,
See ya,
Don't
Sean.
be that kid who doesn't know when not to leave.
Yep. See ya,
Yeah,
Sean.
yeah.
Alright, see ya.
Yep. Yep.
You
Later.
said you were leaving.
All right. See ya, Sean.
Oh, hey, there's the door.
Thank God. I'm just typing up my notes.
Peace time.
You out?
Have a good weekend.
All right, buddy. You too.
Peace.
Peace, dog. Bammer. All right, boys. Peace.